Man, writer and co-creator of the Spider-Verse, Mr. Dan Slott. Welcome, my friend. How are you? That's great. They are tall chairs. I got your back, man.
Going on Marvel.com.
Yeah, live.
Live?
Yeah, no big deal. That's okay. As long as you can get on whatever chair you do to keep doing what you do, you're fine. Great. Yes, you are. Maybe, I don't know. I got a microphone there for you, and I have some questions to ask you.
Hit me.
Okay, great. So, you are so iconic.
Oh, God.
Yes, that you've been name-checked in an Easter egg or two across Marvel media. I want to know what your favorite's been.
My favorite is a street in Italy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, in Spider-Man Far From Home.
Nice. I must have missed this. What's it say?
Something like Calle de Slotto.
Wow.
And Ned and Peter argue like right in front of it.
I love that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's got to feel good. What's that feel like? Do they tell you in advance?
No, it was a complete surprise. But when they come at the end of Far From Home,
yeah,
when Peter and MJ come home and they're holding hands and they're going through the airport, there's someone holding up a sign like to pick me up at the airport, like it says Slott. So in that universe, in the MCU universe, I have left that guy waiting at the airport.
I love that.
I feel so bad.
I'm sure he'll get over it. So you had one of the most iconic Amazing Spider-Mans in recent history. Of course, with the death of Peter, Superior Spider-Man, Spider-Verse. Why did you decide to return to Spider-Man?
Because I have no real-world skills. I cannot change a tire. I cannot fix anything. All I can do is write Spider-Man. If you don't let me write Spider-Man, I just won't be able to feed myself or pay for an apartment. Thank you.
So yeah,
it is my only known skill.
Keep writing Spider-Man then.
I can do nothing else. I can't fold a fitted sheet.
I don't think anyone
nothing.
can. You're in good company.
Thank you.
So, what is the new Spider-Man series?
Oh, this is going to be great. I've only worked with Marvel legend Mark Bagley once in the early 90s. We did a short story with Spider-Man in Venom Super Special #1, and we have never really worked together on Spider-Man again. So he's drawn Spider-Man longer than any other artist in Marvel history. He's done more Spider-Man, and we've never worked together. So I'm finally doing a monthly book with Mark Bagley.
And what are you excited about what Mark Bagley brings to this?
Mark, dude, it's working with like a legend. Some people when they close their eyes and they think about Spider-Man, it's Mark Bagley Spider-Man. Everything Mark has been drawing on this book is insane. We've already got a few issues in the drawer. Our first big story arc is End of the Spider-Verse.
Say what?
End of the Spider-Verse. We figured everybody loves the Spider-Verse so much with all these award-winning movies and all these things on like Marvel.com. There's so much Spider-Verse content. We figured, why not kill the cash cow? Why not just utterly destroy it and everything that you love? Just burn it to the ground.
So, is this truly the end of the Spider-Verse?
It's the end of the Spider-Verse.
Wow, you heard it here first, guys. And now I have a note here that says, Spider-Man is working for Osborn, ? Exclamation point.
Over in Amazing Spider-Man, written by Zeb Wells twice a month, there is a new status quo coming where Spider-Man's working for Osborn. Anything that happens in Amazing Spider-Man, we're going to reflect over in Spider-Man.
I love it.
If Zeb Wells decides to give Peter Parker a peanut allergy, he will have that allergy in Spider-Man.
Oh, good to know.
Good to know.
Before we begin the signing, can you tell us about this beautiful piece of art that you will be signing today that you can get if you formed a line?
This is a giant poster of the cover to Spider-Man 1. Woo! This will be my 4th Spider-Man #1. Thank you, Marvel Renumbering.
That's great. All right, well, without further ado, the signing